Over the course of the last few seasons of 1,000-Pound Sisters, viewers have witnessed Tammy Slaton go through a significant mental transformation. The star of the television show on TLC suffered with issues related to her mental health and her weight over the first several seasons of the show. Tammy had a reluctance to get out of the house or experience life altogether. She was under the impression that she was restricted to her house, and she frequently reacted angrily toward her siblings. Over the past few days, Tammy has been sending her followers messages that are meant to inspire them. It is more important to her than anything else to encourage people who have been in her position and to demonstrate to them that there is hope. Please have a look at Tammy's most recent video. An inspiring video of Tammy Slaton gives fans the power to empower them. When Tammy Slaton's desire for a skin removal procedure was denied by a plastic surgeon during this season of 1,000-Pound Sisters, she displayed a clear sign of sorrow. On the other hand, Tammy was inspired to persevere by her friend and fellow TLC star Vanessa Cross. Vanessa said in an interview that she conducted herself that she too had been rejected by a plastic surgeon seeking treatment. She had high hopes that Tammy would persevere and maintain her optimism. It appears that Tammy Slaton is still going strong, which is a pleasant surprise. A special message was published by the TLC star to her Instagram following, in which she encouraged people to have a positive attitude and keep moving forward. According to what she said in a new video that she posted on Instagram, "I could not grow if I listened to all of the negative thoughts that I have or comments that are in my feed. I have made the decision to concentrate on my frame of mind. That is my response to your clap. The development of myself is my primary concern. This serves as a reminder to you to concentrate on your growth and your thinking, regardless of how challenging things may become. #inspiration, #mindset, #transformation, #wellbeing, #community. It is in the little video that the TLC star tells the viewer, "Don't you ever forget. Your way of thinking determines the way you live your life. Pay attention to the positive. If you give your mind something to think about, you will see how your environment starts to shift." The fans of the reality star are rallying around the 1,000-Pound Sisters. The comments section was filled with thoughts of encouragement and words of support for Tammy from her followers. Those that use Instagram wrote, "I am really impressed by how optimistic you are about life right now, Tammy. And you have a stunning appearance. The development and evolution that you have shared with the world is something that I simply adore. You serve as a source of inspiration and motivation." The hashtag #TeamTammy. "When I believe that I am unable to accomplish something. When it appears that life is not worth living. I am thinking about you and everything that you have triumphed over. You serve as such a source of motivation, Tammy. All of my love and prayers are with you. We are not defined by the circumstances that we find ourselves in." What do you think about the recent motivational posts that Tammy Slaton has been making? Are you motivated by them? Feel free to share your own ideas and views in the comments section. You can stay up to date with Tammy Slaton and the other members of the 1,000-Pound Sisters ensemble by following the US television show online. Tammy Slaton, a star who rose to fame on the reality TV show 1,000-Pound Sisters, has undergone an incredible transformation over the past few years. From being a subject of public scrutiny to becoming an inspiration for many, Tammy's journey has been anything but ordinary. She has faced immense challenges with her weight, health, and personal life, all while living in the glare of reality TV cameras. Despite the negative comments and criticism from some corners, Tammy has consistently demonstrated resilience, and her message to fans has become an increasingly powerful one: focus on the positive. In recent months, Tammy has made a concerted effort to remind her followers and fans that no matter what challenges they face, they have the power to choose how they respond. This shift in her public persona from someone who was once known for her struggles to someone who advocates for personal growth has captured the attention of many. Whether through social media posts or interviews, Tammy has turned her attention to the importance of mental resilience and self-care, and her message resonates deeply with her audience. The journey of transformation. Tammy's story is one of hardship, perseverance, and eventual growth. For much of her life, she struggled with her weight, which ultimately led to a host of health problems. The 1,000-Pound Sisters series first introduced viewers to Tammy and her sister Amy, who shared their personal journeys of weight loss and health struggles with the world. While Amy's path to better health was marked with notable progress, Tammy's journey was more complicated. For a long time, Tammy faced a series of setbacks. She encountered both physical and emotional struggles, often battling issues like food addiction, depression, and self-doubt. Throughout the show, it became clear that Tammy was dealing with deeper issues beyond just her weight issues that were affecting her mental health and overall well-being. However, the most impressive part of Tammy's story is her ability to learn from these difficulties and continue to push forward. The past few years have been a period of intense self-reflection for Tammy. As the cameras continued to follow her journey, she faced challenges that would have caused many people to give up. Yet, she did not. Her story has become one of resilience, and it is a story that has inspired countless viewers, especially those who feel like they are stuck in similar struggles. Tammy has shown her followers that transformation isn't just physical, it's emotional and mental as well. The power of positive thinking. It was during this period of self-reflection that Tammy began to adopt a new mindset. She had been battling not only her physical health, but also her mental and emotional well-being for years. Negative thoughts and self-criticism were constant companions, and it became clear to her that these toxic patterns were holding her back. Tammy realized that focusing on the negative aspects of her life and her struggles wasn't helping her. In fact, it was making things worse. It was only when she shifted her focus to the positive that she started seeing real changes in her outlook and even her progress toward better health. This transformation wasn't an overnight success, but it was significant. Tammy began to advocate for the importance of positive thinking not just for herself but for her fans as well. Focus on the positive became her mantra. She shared this message with her followers in social media posts and interviews, reminding them that it's easy to get caught up in the negative but far more powerful to focus on the good things, however small they may seem. Tammy's followers, many of whom had watched her journey from the beginning, noticed the shift in her attitude and were inspired by her resilience. This advice to focus on the positive is something that Tammy has learned over time, and she's become an advocate for it. "We can't control everything in life," she said in one of her posts. "But we can control how we react to it. And the more we focus on the good, the more good we'll attract." Navigating the dark times. No one's journey is without its bumps and pitfalls, and Tammy is the first to admit that she has had her share of dark times. Her struggles with weight loss, self-worth, and mental health have been well documented on 1,000-Pound Sisters, and she has been open about the emotional toll it has taken on her. However, it's precisely because of these challenges that her advice holds so much weight. Tammy knows what it's like to feel overwhelmed by the negativity that can surround you. Whether it's the pressure to meet certain expectations, the harsh criticism from viewers, or the struggles of trying to change deep-seated habits, Tammy has faced it all. Yet, despite these obstacles, she continues to choose to focus on the positive. Instead of giving in to despair, Tammy has become a living example of how focusing on the good can help you weather even the toughest storms. "Focus on what you can control," Tammy often says. "There's always something positive, no matter how small it seems." It could be something as simple as getting out of bed or choosing a healthier meal. These small victories matter, and they add up over time. In many ways, Tammy's ability to rise above the negativity is a reflection of her newfound self-awareness. She no longer lets her past define her. She has learned to see each day as an opportunity for growth, rather than a reminder of all the things she hasn't yet accomplished. This shift in mindset is one of the most significant changes Tammy has made in her life, and it's something she wants to pass on to her followers. A message of empowerment. Tammy's message to her fans is one of empowerment. She wants people to realize that no matter their situation, they have the ability to change their perspective. It's not about being perfect, she says. It's about being better than you were yesterday. Don't compare your progress to others. Compare it to where you started. Focus on the little wins, because those are the ones that make the biggest difference. This mindset is one that she encourages her fans to adopt in their own lives. Whether they are trying to lose weight, improve their mental health, or overcome other challenges, Tammy believes that the key to success is focusing on the positives. Even in the hardest of times, there are always things to be grateful for, and shifting your attention to those things can help you feel more empowered and motivated. I know it's hard, Tammy admitted in one of her recent posts. But life is hard for everyone. We all have our struggles. But if we choose to look for the good, we'll find it. And when you find the good, you start to see more of it. That's how you start to change your life. Tammy's advice is grounded in the belief that our mindset plays a huge role in shaping our experiences. She has learned to embrace the power of positive thinking, and she wants to pass that lesson along to her followers. For Tammy, focusing on the positive isn't just about ignoring the negative, it's about choosing where to direct your energy and attention. The impact on fans. Tammy's message has not only resonated with her followers but also changed the way many of them view their own struggles. In a world where social media often highlights the negatives in people's lives, Tammy has chosen to stand out by promoting the power of optimism. Fans who have followed her from the beginning have expressed their gratitude for her positive attitude, noting that her transformation has inspired them to make changes in their own lives. One fan shared, "Watching Tammy's journey has been so inspiring. I've struggled with my own weight and self-image, but seeing her focus on the positive and push through the hard times has really motivated me to keep going. She's shown me that it's okay to stumble as long as you get back up and keep moving forward." Another fan wrote, "I've been dealing with depression for years and I always feel like I'm stuck in a rut. But Tammy's message about focusing on the positive has made me realize that there's always a way out. Even on the tough days, I can find something good to hold on to." The impact of Tammy's message extends beyond just weight loss and physical health. It has become a rallying cry for anyone facing difficult circumstances, reminding people that they have the power to change their mindset and their lives. Tammy's transformation isn't just physical, it's mental and emotional as well, and she wants her fans to experience the same sense of empowerment. The future of Tammy Slaton. As Tammy continues her journey toward better health, both physically and mentally, she remains committed to helping others along the way. She knows that the road to change is never easy, but she believes that with the right mindset, anyone can achieve their goals. For Tammy, focusing on the positive is not just a passing phase, it's a way of life. Looking ahead, it's clear that Tammy will continue to be a source of inspiration for many. Whether through her reality TV appearances, her social media presence, or her personal journey, Tammy's message of hope and positivity is one that will continue to resonate with people around the world. She has proven that with the right mindset, anything is possible, and that message will undoubtedly continue to inspire others to focus on the positive in their own lives. In a world where negativity often dominates the narrative, Tammy Slaton's approach to focusing on the positive is a breath of fresh air. She has taken her struggles, learned from them, and used them to uplift others. By encouraging her fans to focus on the good, she has not only changed her own life but has helped countless others do the same. Tammy's story is a reminder that transformation is not just about changing your body, it's about changing your mind and ultimately your life.